I am now going to look at Fluent Boards. I really like the Fluent products, such as here on this site. This is my own Norwegian site for my I use for my customers. So this is the website for that. I use Fluent Forms here. And this is all-in-one security. I will switch that out with Fluent Auth or Fluent Security. And now I want to look at Fluent Boards, which is administrating various clients or customers and projects that I'm working on. So let's go ahead and add Fluent Boards. So today I'm putting notes into the Scrivener, which is really a nice text program, which I have a real nice overview of various clients. I use also TimeCamp for keeping the clock or the time for how much I'm spending on various clients of time. So here is then the Fluent Boards, and that's one I'm going to install right now. And let's see what that can help me with. Okay, so we have Fluent Boards installed. It should be down here, and there it is. And here it shows up close to the top. We'll go to Dashboard. So here is then, I have not looked at this before, so this is actually my first time looking at Fluent Boards. So this is then the initial, call it the wizard. It says skip onboarding here. So we have Dashboard, Boards, Report, Settings, and Get Pro here, and also Community. And let's see where that opens. So that opens in the Fluent Community portal, and it opens into Fluent Boards here. So, okay, so that's a really nice area to open up into. And here one can ask various questions that one has with Fluent Boards, for instance, or just kind of see some of the news going on here. So search and pinned, no pinned yet. So name your board. How about I will just call this Easy Web Design Tutorials, which is then my tutorial website. So I can use this to, for instance, write down tutorials that I want to create. Notes for future tutorials, for instance. And let's go next step. Stage name. And what is a stage name? Here it would be nice with a little tooltip. I can just hover over, which tells me what stage name is. Here it says in progress completed. Oh, that's fine. How about we just do new, or that's fine. Open in progress completed. So that's pretty good. I just open up something and it shows me what I opened. It shows me when I worked on it and completed. I can rename these as I want to. So next step, add a task to board. So let's see here. I will say, how about Fluent Boards tutorial. Install Fluent CRM to get an enhanced experience. Sure, I can probably, I'm not really sure about that. It would be nice to get some information about what Fluent CRM actually am, or what it can help me with, some of the features of that. So a little dot here, or a link to more information about Fluent CRM. I will skip that for now and just focus on Fluent Boards. So create board and add task. So wow, okay, so this is red. I thought I would have the same background as the white background. I assume here I can change the color, probably right here. Lists, Kanban. I don't know what Kanban means. So so this is a type. What's Kanban? I'll go to menu, about this board, So there is some information about this board activity. Oh, this is nice. It shows me activity for this board and it will list it up here. And change background. Yes, I would like to. How about, I see I have the Mac color here, the background. How about I just do like a gray? Oh, wow. Okay. I assume this is kind of everything's grayed out because I have this open. What if I do a regular white background or a little bit lighter color? What if why can't I just add white gradient? Okay, this is kind of similar to, or somewhat the same. Let's go with this. Okay, so we have a background. I don't know why I can't put white in here. So let's see, that was change background notification settings, email preferences, and so I can turn this off and on as I want to. And let's see, board labels. So okay, I can change the board labels here. Custom fields is for pro board members. I am the one member here. I can add other members to this board. That's really nice. Archived items. There's nothing here yet. Stages and tasks. So that means I can archive something, and from what I read, someone else mentioned that after archiving it can be deleted. Duplicate board. Templates, keep templates. So I can duplicate this to something else. We'll just kind of, how about, we're going to do a duplicate card. It says copy here. How about I will just do one for permaculture organization. And let's do a duplicate. So we have a permaculture association, and how I thought there would be some breadcrumbs or something that I can move back into Easy Website Tutorials. I will go to boards, and we have a permaculture, and then we have Easy Website Tutorials. Okay, so we're going to continue looking at the menu, archive board, duplicate archive. Okay, that's fine. So we have then reports and settings, general settings. So are you saying members, that's a pro for all of this, and the same with general settings is also a pro feature? That's kind of weird. Incoming webhook. So it seemed like 3 of these 4 are meant for the pro. So see, there's a lot that is meant for the pro. So this is kind of confusing because most of this is just the pro, and very tiny part. It's just with it's just going to show me here. So basically the whole settings is just for pro, and nothing is for the free area. So we're going to go back to dashboard. So that means let's go to dashboard. I will open up Easy Website Tutorial. I will add a new Fluent Boards tutorial. How about we're going to do Fluent community tutorial. I'll get to that sometime. Save, and let's see, how about we'll do an in task. Fluent Boards video is being made right now, so that means we get that in here. So can I actually do some kind of time camp thing where I clock the customers for here? So this, I really like this, and because I will open up various boards for various customers and things I need to do. That means there should be some kind of report or progress report or something like that. Incomplete tasks, completed, overdue, total tasks. So that means I can set a time frame on different things I need done. So we're going to set a date. I can set date. Can I set a time as well? And this is today's date. So I can set a date for that. Add stage, new stage. So this is really nice. Let's see, another client I will just add here. Or maybe that's not needed. This just kind of gives an overview of how things look like with Fluent Boards. So this is kind of like a nice intro tutorial to Fluent Boards. And I will probably just kind of add on a lot more in here. Maybe just going to show how I am handling that. Thank you.